I've been excited about these mini brand homes hitting Canada, and I finally found them at Walmart. So there was 10 left in this box, so I took the entire box. And yeah, I'm really pleased about it. Got an air fryer, a mixer, a microwave, and a legendary fish bowl. So yeah, I'm really happy. I have bought mini brands before in the past, but usually I buy the Disney ones or the toy ones because the food ones are just the wrong scale. They're not even a good scale for Barbie. So, and there's no rhyme or reason to their scale. With these ones here, I've seen a few people on the internet open them and they really don't have a real understanding of what scale is. Everything in these parcels, I mean, nearly everything in these parcels, 99%, are 1/16th scale. And if you don't know what that 1/16th scale means, it's calico critter scale or Trang scale or Lumbee scale. Now, some of this stuff will work in a 1/12 scale dollhouse, but most of it is too small, especially the furniture. The furniture is maybe closer to 1/24 scale, but it would definitely work in your Lumbee 1/16th scale. Here I'm showing you that the legendary, which is the most rare of them, I do already have the fishbowl, which came in the box. That's kind of cool. So here is the collector's guide. There's 60 items in total, and some of them are so stinking cute. I want all the appliances. That's what I'm aiming for. And yeah, I really, really think these things are super, super cute. I think one of the most common complaints from adult collectors is the fact that they don't always stick to a scale. And so if you're collecting something and you want to be able to put it into a scene or a dollhouse, it's not all going to work. With this, that's kind of the exception to the rule. They were pretty uniform with the scale, which is very cool indeed. I'm going to start off by opening the first five little packages. So there's five packages or five items in each ball that you purchase. And I got the cheese grater. And that's just perfect. And again, I believe that that could work in 1/12. Definitely is good for 1/16th. Way too large for my half scale stuff. But that's okay. And what's this? Oh, look at this. A little carton of eggs. I think that's just precious. And the texture actually feels like an egg carton, although it's made out of plastic, of course. But they even texturized it nicely. And it's a little windy outside here. I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't leave anything behind in any of these little packages. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. A little saucepan. Check this out. And it does actually have a little glass lid on it. Oh, that's so cute. I really like it. I want you guys to all stay till the end of the video because I'm going to be doing extreme close-ups on everything that I got here today. And a little ironing board. And I'll shut off the video and I'll assemble it and then come back after it's assembled. So all the things that require assembly come with like really good instructions. So applause to Mini Brands for doing that right. There you go. So there's my little ironing board. And I certainly hope I get the little iron that is made by Black& Decker that's in this set. That would be really cool. And it's quite a sturdy little ironing board. It's really nice, actually. And my last item is kind of bulky. And, oh, there you go, a little chair. Now, because I do miniatures, I can tell you this is way too large for half scale. It is actually a perfect sized chair for 1/16th. And definitely, well, I guess you could put it in a 1/12 scale room, in a baby's room or a children's room, and use it as a children's chair, but it would not work in 1/12 scale. And definitely, all these things are way too teeny tiny for Barbie. So, okay, the first item I got here is a couple of the little magazines, and oh, those are really cute. So they're just stickers on a piece of plastic. There's nothing on the backs. They could have gone an extra step with these magazines and done them like the mini brand books so you could actually open them. But oh well, they still would look pretty good in a miniature scene. And my first appliance, yay! Check this out. It's a little blender. So I'm just gonna open it. So this is not like typical mini brand items. It's not an empty box. Inside, it looks just like styrofoam. It's not styrofoam, but it looks like styrofoam. It's made out of plastic. And they packaged it just the same way if you were buying a blender from KitchenAid. This is exactly how it would be boxed up. That is so cool. Wow. I really like it. Oh, there's the little lid. And I'm going to keep all of these boxes. I think they're just absolutely so cool. And you can see here, it's got the assembly instructions. Like, they didn't miss a beat on detail on this. This is like super, super terrifically made. It is like really good quality. Everything about it, like the way it's been painted. And I don't know what that little extra piece is. I'm just going to keep it in the box, but it definitely is not part of the blender. I think it's just there to make the styrofoam look more interesting. So, yeah, I'm really, absolutely thrilled to have that piece. And the next one I'm opening is, it's the mirror. That's actually really neat. And I don't know if you can see, but the ripples on the side of the mirror, see, it's a real mirror behind there, but the ripples on the side of the mirror are kind of an ombre tone of pinks. So it's not just a plain pink piece of plastic. It's actually got some nice detail to it. And then I'm opening this one. Oh, cool. And that's the little pan with the little muffins that are being baked. It doesn't have a realistic back to it like the way a normal muffin tin would look, but still very nice indeed. And what do we got here? Okay, so I got a little Tupperware container. The lid is flexible on it, like the way a real Tupperware container would be. And I've shut off the sound because I do voiceovers, but yeah, it definitely has a nice snap to it when you put the lid on. And now we're opening the next ball. As I mentioned, I bought 10 balls in total, so this is ball number 3. And once again, we're gonna open up these little treasures. This is so much fun to open these. So yes, I'm showing you. I want the lava lamp. I want the lava lamp so bad. And I also want this set of candles. So if I get these 2 items, I'll be a happy girl. So I don't anticipate to get all the appliances that I want, but hey, it'd be nice to get them all. And look, I got the little fry pan and the saucepan to match. If I got the legendary fry pan, it would have come with the sausages and eggs frying in it. Hey, but that's okay. I can make my own sausage and eggs for it. My first duplicate, so I got another muffin tin. Well, I don't mind. I guess if you're doing a baking scene, you can put lots of muffin tins in the baking scene. And I got another Tupperware, but this one's different. This one's rectangular. And I think that that is really super cute. And I like the fact that it's purple. That's neat. And what else do I have here? Oh, look, a little wall clock. Look how tiny that is. Now, that particular piece, that would work in 1/24 scale. 1/16 scale It definitely would be a little bit small for 1/12 scale. But, clocks come in all different sizes. And it looks like I got this chair here. No, wait. Oh, wow. Look, it's got different legs. So I've assembled it off camera. And look how the back goes. Back tilts back and it swivels. Yeah, that's a really super cool chair. Actually, that's way nicer than the picture of the one on the box. So let's get in there and see what else we can find. And yeah, this is like Christmas opening these. I'm an adult and I shouldn't be enjoying this as much as I am. Oh, look, a little Dyson fan. How cool is that? So perfect. And what else do we have here? Oh, wow, a little lunch kit. So, and let's see what's inside. It's all sectioned off the way a lunch kit would be. And yeah, it's removable. Wow, that's really a nice little item. I really like that. And it snaps closed really nicely. Yeah, they've done a superior job of putting these together. They're really well made. Ooh, I think I got the sandwich press. Yes, indeedy. So once again, I'm gonna put this together on my own here, and then come back to you. And whoops, there you go. Now, isn't that cute? And it even comes with the little sandwiches. Look how neat that is. Just gotta put it in there correctly. Yeah, that's a really, really neat little miniature. And again, that one definitely would work in 1/16 or 1/12. And this is a little cabinet. I would suspect this would make a good TV stand or maybe even a coffee table. Um, yeah, it's definitely a very low to the ground type of stand. So, and ooh, my second appliance. I'll check this out. And this is a little coffee grinder. So, yeah, that's really neat. I really like these KitchenAid appliances in this line. It's super, super cool. I can't believe how nicely detailed they are. So I'm just opening my second one here, and once again, the box is full. It looks like styrofoam that they put the item in, and here is the little coffee grinder. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nicely detailed. So I'll put the little grinding pot on the top, and then the little, well, no, it's not a grinder. It's a coffee maker. It's a little coffee maker. Sorry about that. I thought it was the grinder. So now I see it's got the little glass pot for making the pots of coffee. Yeah, that is really neat. Okay, so now I'm opening another ball. And I don't want these balls to run out because this is so much fun. So, and what is this? Okay, yes, this is my least favorite of all of the miniatures in this lineup, and I'll show you in a second here. And it's kind of stuck to the bag, so it's a little sofa. Yeah, that's probably not something that I would ever use in any miniature scene. So that might be a piece that's going to head over to my granddaughters. And a little piece of modern art that's framed, and that'll look nice inside of a dollhouse. It's really nicely made. And what else do we got? This little item. Oh, my second duplicate. So now I have two Dyson fans. But I guess people would have fans in more than one room, so you could use more than one. And what else do we have here? Oh no, another duplicate. So that means we now have 4 books. Oh, but wait, The magazines, are all four of them are different, so that's not a bad thing. I'm not upset about that at all. I've got all four magazines and another appliance. Jackpot. And what did I get here? I got the KitchenAid mixer. Wow, that is really super cool. So I'm just going to open it up and show you what it looks like on the inside. And once again, it's got the styrofoam. Looks just like if you were buying a full-size mixer. I'm sure that's what how KitchenAid packages it inside their boxes. Like, how cool is that? This one's a little bit snug, so I'll have to tap it and yank it out here. Wow, check this out. This is really neat. That is really super cool. And inside the bowl, it's full of all the little mixing tools. So you got the little paddle, you got the little hook for doing dough, you've got that one, and I'm going to put this one here on it. So this actually comes with 4 different attachments. And check this out. It actually moves up and down so you can put the bowl in. I mean, how detailed is that? That is like super cool. At the end of the video, you'll have to come back because I'm going to do an extreme close-up of each one of these items and you'll be able to see them all like really super close up. Oh, wow. These things are really, really nicely made. I can't even get over how nice they are. So, I mean, if you're paying $10 a ball, that works out to be $2 per item. And, you know, in the miniature world, $2 for an item is pretty darn cheap. So, I mean, I'd pay $2 for any one of these items all day long. I think that that's a really, really good deal. Although I wouldn't buy that lip coat. So, going ahead and I'm opening more. And I got a little cutting board. And yeah, that works for my 1/16 scale Trang house for sure. And what's this? It comes with instructions. It looks like it's a little table. And it really has an IKEA kind of flair to it. It looks like something that you would buy at IKEA store. And yeah, it works. So you can see all of this furniture is the same scale as each other. So this is definitely 1/16. Like none of this furniture could I put in half scale. And you 1/12 scale people would be really sad if you got that because none of it would work for you in your 1/12 scale scene. And then, yeah, I got another duplicate. So I got another set of magazines. Oh, that's okay. So I've got 6 magazines in total. So that's 3 different ones. And what do I got here? Oh, this. Oh, wow. I did get my candles. So I really, really like these candles. I just think these candlesticks are beautiful. It's kind of weird the texture of the candles themselves, though. They're kind of bendy. I don't know. If I were personally making them, I would have made them out of a harder plastic because they're a little bit hard to get into the candle holders. And I'm also fighting the wind out here. And my next item is a little juice pitcher, and it's actually got a little lid. And yeah, that is a really nice piece. And I believe that one would be perfect. Like any of those little kitchen items, for sure you could use those in your 1/12 scale. Yeah, and you could get away with using the appliances too. So, just not the furniture. So, how cute is that? So, I'm reaching in. I don't want to run out of these balls. They're so fun to open. So, I'm just opening the next one. And once again, I've got my 5 little packs inside of it. And I'm going ahead, and my first item is Black and Decker hand drill. It's a cordless drill, you guys. Wait till you see how cute this is. Oh my goodness. So yes, I really want the Black and Decker iron as well. So I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that I'll be able to open one of those as well. I'm just nuts over these little appliances and tools. I can't believe how nice a quality they are. They're just absolutely like over the top detail, like really well done. Oh, look at that. Wow. Now that is super cool. It looks exactly like the drill I own, or my husband owns. So, and I'm just gonna put that out on display. And yeah, why am I putting it back in the box? I don't want to put it back in the box. I want to look at it. So I'm just kind of organizing it, and I'll put it right here. And my next item is, what do I got here? Oh wow, that's kind of neat. So it's a soup mug, highly detailed, with a little clear lid that goes on the top of it. And yeah, that's really nice. I don't know anything about the Sistema company. That I don't think they sell their products here in Canada, but all of the little Tupperware type items are all made by that particular company. But really nice. Wow. Might be something that's sold in Walmart that I've just never noticed, but off the top of my head, I'm not familiar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, another duplicate. So I got another sandwich press. So I put them both together, and there they are side by side. So, I mean, not too bad. I'm not getting too many duplicates. And oh, I got a little garbage pail. And once again, it comes with highly detailed instructions on how to put it together. So it's got the little liner, and then you can put the little lid on. It clips right on. It's pretty easy. And that would look really cool in a miniature scene if you did like Jolene does at Tiny Keyhole Minis, where you put banana peels and empty cans and trash inside of it. That would look really realistic. And yeah, I got another duplicate, so I now have two of that shelf. Well, that's okay, because I'm sure somebody can use the extra one, that's for sure. So I have lots of people in my friends group that do miniatures, so it will get passed along and used. Don't you worry. So, and yeah, of course, my granddaughter also loves her miniatures. So I'm just opening another ball, and I know people get a lot of satisfaction with unzipping those balls. Personally, I don't. I find them a pain to open. But I'm getting the job done. Here we go. So, what do we got next? Let's see here. Oh, another duplicate. So, I have two of those clocks. That's okay. And what else do we have here? Oh, wow. So, I've got another juice pitcher. So, now I have two juice pitchers. At least the things that I'm getting duplicates of are pretty useful items. So, and what else do I have? Okay, and it's another table, but it's not the same as the original table. Oh, cool. So it's a little end table. So I've just got to put it together. Do you see how windy it is? My stuff's just blowing all over the place. So, and it's a good thing I'm doing the voiceover, because otherwise you'd be hearing me saying bad words about the wind. No, I don't do that, honest. So now I've got it assembled. Do you see what it looks like? It's a cute little end table. And the drawer opens. I love functioning miniatures, so I love it when cabinet doors open and drawers open. And then we've got a little furry rug, which reminds me of a powder puff that you used to get with talcum powder when I was a kid. But it makes a perfect little rug. And pink's not really my color. My friend Pat loves pink. Everything pink. And we're just going to put this together. So I got another one of those soup thermos cups. So now I have two of those. And yeah, it's cute. So I'm reaching in and grabbing another ball. And what do we got here? Just discarding the garbage, and let's see. So I like to open them, usually the smallest one to the largest one. And what is this small item? Oh, and that's my second Tupperware container. Those are actually really well done. I have made those Tupperware containers using trash plastic. In particular, I went to the dollar store. Oh, another muffin tin. I went to the dollar store and bought some press-on fingernails, and then I used the packaging to make little Tupperware containers. So, but these ones, of course, are much nicer. And I got another one of those lunch kits. So I guess if there's two kids in this family, they each get soup and sandwich for lunch. And I'm just opening the single most disappointing item in this batch. So I fussed and fussed and fussed. And I mean, I'm really good at assembling things. I mean, I make miniatures, for goodness sakes. This is not a good miniature. The back just will not attach properly. Um, yeah. So mini brands, yeah, this is the worst mini brand item of all time. It's absolutely not usable. So yeah, so I'm just gonna throw that one to the side. And I got another appliance. So this is the espresso maker. Oh, I love these. So what a lucky girl I am. Look at all the appliances I ended up with. That is like amazing. So, and once again, I'm going to show you the details inside the box. Oh, look at this one. That's like crazy detailed. Wow. So you got all the pieces there, and then this here will be the espresso machine. Wow. That is so nice. I can't even believe how good a job they've done on these. Like, wow. That's like just absolutely incredible. So I'm just going to assemble it. And then, so this little piece here goes up into the top. And I just got to find the right angle to put it in. And yeah, it just kind of squishes up there. And there you go. I've got the espresso machine. Oh, I'm so happy with it. That is really cool. To have 4 of these appliances, I just feel so blessed that I got those. And I'm just opening the next one. And what do we got here? So here's the smallest one. I'm feeling it to see if I can guess. And what do we got here? Oh, wow. That is tiny. That's the tiniest little Tupperware container or food storage container I've ever seen. I don't know why I tend to call all of these food storage containers Tupperware containers. So look at the size of that on my finger. How cute is that? And the lid comes on and off. Like you can see how small it is compared to the little sandwich container. Like, wow. And a little basket. That's kind of hokey and not really well made. But, oh well. I guess if you put a plant in it, it would look pretty cool. And what else do we have here? I'm just shaking it here so that I don't rip the item. So, what is this? Oh my god! I got the lava lamp! Yay! Now, this lava lamp is the cutest thing ever. It's got little bubbles in it. I just like love this item. Love, love, love it. So, wow. So the two items I wanted the most was the candlesticks and the lava lamp and the appliances. And I got them. Oh no, I got another one of those tables. Oh well. Well, that's okay. I mean, it's not like I have any shortage of places for these items to go and friends that would take them. So, yeah, I'm really pleased. My girlfriend Liliane also bought a bunch of these balls, so maybe we can trade our duplicates. And unbelievable. I got the kitchen a toaster oven. Woohoo! I'm happy. And if I look at the one on the box over here, that's the microwave. The one that I just got is actually a toaster oven. So, wow. So it's actually like a toaster oven air fryer machine that KitchenAid makes. So I'm just opening this up and taking a look at it. So it's got the little instructions. And once again, look at that styrofoam. That just kills me, that detail that they've done with that. I mean, look at this, you guys. I mean, how can't you think that's like the cutest thing in the world? Wow, that's so cool. And I'm just going to put the styrofoam back in the box. Yeah, that's really neat. That's really neat. And then if you can see here, like look at the little glass door that you can see through. And then it's got little grooves on the inside so that you can slide these various little pans in here. And yes, all four of them will slide in there and be able to be stored away. But yeah, that's really super cool. And the other thing that I discovered is the little muffin tins also fit inside of there. Now, how cool is that? And check out this lineup of KitchenAid items I've got. So here's my close up. Look at how cute that mixer is. I mean, it is just so highly detailed. And then here's the microwave that was on the actually attached to the box. And look, it's even got a little glass plate inside of it. So that is really neat. And that is made by Whirlpool. Learn to speak English, Lisa. And then look at this little blender. Like, look at the detail on that. Isn't that just amazing? Like, they really, really outdid themselves. And then here's the little toaster oven that you can also, it comes with an air fry pan. And you can see here the little glass door on it. Like, that is really super, super cool. And then I also got this little coffee grinder. So you put the coffee on the top and then it gets ground into the bottom. That is really neat. That's really neat. And then here's our little espresso maker. Can't get over how cute that is. Like, look at the detail on that. Like, it's just amazing. Like, wow. I just really, really think that's cool. And then here's the air fryer that I got on the outside of the box, and it's got French fries in it. But they did glue the drawer of it open. That's okay. I mean, because it was meant to be a display to show people what their stuff is all about. So you can see here, I ended up with the entire lineup of KitchenAid appliances. And here's my little Black& Decker drill. Oh, I just love that. I just can't get over how cute that is. And it's like perfect scale for me. It's perfect 1/16 scale. You could get away with using that in 1/12 scale dollhouse, but it would look a little bit small. And then here's the little sandwich press. And once again, you could use this in either 1/16 or 1/12 scale. The same for all of the appliances, really. And I ended up with two of those. Lucky me. And these little, look at this little sauce pot. Now I just got to show you the lid because the lid is super cool. I'm taking it out. I mean, let's face it, I'm not going to be leaving the packaging on that. Look at that. Look at the detail on that lid. They're so stinking cute. And the little fry pan. Yeah, these are really cool items indeed. And then these little juice pitchers, which for sure you could use in 1/16 or 1/12. Those are really nice. And not so keen about this basket. It's okay, but when you make real miniature baskets, a little hunk of plastic one isn't too exciting. And I really, really like these candle holders. But look at the candles. Do you see how bendy they are? Kind of weird. I probably will keep the candles and keep the candle holders and discard the candles and make my own. And the little eggs. The egg carton actually has the right texture of a real egg carton. And then, of course, I got the little cheese grater or grater. And again, that would work in 1/12 or 1/16. And then these lovely little Tupperware containers. So, and I ended up with two of each, which is nice actually. I'm not displeased with any of this stuff at all. Um, and then this little container. Yeah, it's so well made. And I mean it even snaps when you close the lid. I mean, how cute is that? Now look at this little food storage container. Look how little it is. And the lid comes on and off, so you could actually fill it up with stuff. So here's all the little kitchen items that I ended up with. And of course, my little muffin tins. They're cute, actually. I think they're pretty well done, for sure. And what else do I have here? Yeah, I'm just showing you again that it actually fits inside. That's really cool, hey? So, and then here are the magazines that I got. So I just got two of them were duplicates. So, but you get two magazines per envelope. So, yeah, they're cute. But again, they could have gone that one extra step and done them like the mini brand books where they really opened. And then here's my little side table. As you can see, it's got the working drawer. And then I ended up with three of these little, I'm going to call them TV stands. I ended up with three of those. And they are a neat item, though, because the doors do open and close on them. And yeah, I'm just showing you. I have three. Yeah, that's okay. I would have rather have gotten duplicates on the appliances. That would have been more exciting for me. And then I got this little table, and it's cute. It's a little bit more modern than my taste. And this very weird sofa. So it is cute, though. I mean, I can imagine a little girl would be very excited to own that. And then the little powder puff, aka rug. There you go. See, that works. So ultra modern little girl's room. And then again, this little chair. Now that would work in 1/12 scale in a child's room. It'll be perfect in a 1/16 scale room. And then this chair is kind of cool. Look, see the bottom turns around? And then look at the back. The back actually reclines. And then you can make it recline like a real boss hog chair. So very well made. Actually, I really like that chair. Out of all the furniture, that's probably my favorite. And then these little modern clocks, they remind me of little IKEA clocks. Those are super well done. We make them in miniatures. We call them button clocks and make them out of buttons. So very similar to that. And then here's that modern art piece. It's kind of neat. It's got a piece of clear plastic over top of it to simulate glass. And here's the little garbage pail. And I gave you my ideas already about what I would do, by filling it up with some garbage to make a scene look a lot more realistic. That's pretty cool. And my two Dyson fans. I wished I owned one of these in real life. They're kind of neat. So, Yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe that they can actually be fans. And then here's that legendary item, and that's the fish bowl. And that definitely is too big. It's just too big. It's too big for 1/12th. It's too big for 1/16th. I think that one's the only one in the entire lineup that's Barbie scale. And there's a 1/16th ironing board, and that's really nicely done. I wished I would have gotten the iron. Do you see the ombre color on the side of that mirror? That's pretty neat. So, and then it's got a little stand on it, and you can stand it up. And you can see here it's got the real mirror underneath. You just gotta pull the protective plastic off of it. And wow, the lava lamp. The piece de la resistance. Ooh, I just love it. It's so stinking cute. Look how nice it is. And here's the flop. Yeah, there's just no way. This will not go together. Like, there's no way that you can assemble that. Like, that is just a complete, absolute bust. So, Mini Brand, you should discontinue making those stools. Don't ever make them again. My advice. So I'm just going to give you a recap with a real close up of everything. So there's all of my little kitchen items. Wow, they're really, really nicely made. Like Mini Brand, good job. Like, really fantastic job. I'm so, so, so stinking happy with these things. And the air fryer, and like, look at all my appliances. I got every single appliance on the list. That's amazing. That never happens to me. So I was really, really super lucky. And you can see the little furniture and my lava lamp and the Dyson fans and that little red office chair. That's so cool, hey? And the little ironing board. And you can see the fish bowl. See how out of scale it is? I mean, you don't even have to be into doing miniatures to realize there's something wrong with that. And there's the rest of the items. So a little Black& and Decker drill. I cannot tell you how happy I am with this. Worked out really, really well. If you enjoyed today's video and would like to help support my channel, you can do so by buying me a coffee. Just go to www.buymeacoffee.com/Lisa Dobo. I'd like to thank everyone that has helped to support my channel by buying me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com. You could also support my channel by just subscribing. It's free and it really does help our channel grow. I notice that you get hundreds and hundreds of views from people that never bothered to subscribe. So please do me a favor and do that. It also helps my algorithm if you leave comments and press that like button. Well, thank you very much for watching this video today. It was so exciting opening those balls. Holy Hannah. Once again, everyone, have the best day ever. Thanks for watching.